I recording? Am I recording? Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to a brand. Let me take out the fridge again. Let me take out the fridge a little bit. Just gonna be a white wall. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new reaction video. And guess what it is? Another reaction video. Cause like, I'm busting these out. But today I'm gonna be reacting to 10 shocking discoveries made by deep sea divers. And like the only shocking discovery that I've ever seen was a Titanic, dog. So fuck out of here. Let's see what they find. And yeah, dog. 1, 2, 3, play. Wait, I'm supposed to say play and put play at 1, 2, 3, play.
Want to see more cool videos on our channel? We do, so press this bell and enable to send notifications.
In our oceans lie the biggest mysteries of our world. It's one of the reasons why divers are fascinated with the bottom of the ocean.
Bro, I'm scared of the ocean, right? I don't know if you're scared of the ocean, but me personally, I'm scared of the ocean. Like if you put me in the middle of the ocean, I would fucking panic because you don't know what's under you, dog. You can't see shit. I'm not like, it's not even a fucking just sharks, but like what the fuck is under me? It's so deep. Like it's deeper than Mount Everest. What the fuck is under me?
It's due to their relentless submerging in the darkest depths of our seas that we've made some of the most bizarre discoveries. These span from shipwrecks that were deemed forever gone to entire submerged cities that we didn't even know about. Stay close to explore with us the 10 most exciting discoveries made by deep sea divers. Number 10. Shipwreck of San Jose.
Now by the
centuries, nobody knew anything about the San Jose.
Rose. Bro, I swear they could have survived, dog. If they would have just switched, let her get built some little bit of body heat in the little piece of shit that they're on, and then they switched when the other one was about to freeze to death. Just and hold it, and then like, bro, they could have done it, but like,
thought to be lost in the sea after it lost a battle in Cartagena, Colombia. It took modern deep sea diving to uncover one of the most famous shipwrecks in history. On November 2015, the ship was discovered with assistance from a robotic submarine called the Remus 6000 under the command of the US Woodhull Oceanographic Institute. The vehicle descended to an astonishing 6 kilometers deep, enough to discover the San Jose and take multiple photos of the galleon. Scientists managed to distinguish the ship by its special cannons bearing dolphin engagements. But just why was the San Jose so popular to begin with?
Well, what the fuck?
The Spanish galleon had disappeared into the Caribbean Sea after a battle with the British in 1708, taking with it 600 people and up to $20 billion worth of coins and jewels. The fascination with the shipwreck may have been intensified by the Nobel Prize winner and Colombian author Gabriel Garcia Marquez. He wrote about it in one of his famous books, Love in the Time of Cholera, stirring the imagination of millions of fans everywhere. Number 9. Thomas Heracleion. The question whether Atlantis, the mythical island lost under the seas, existed
I heard of that before. That's crazy.
May never find an answer. But the existence of entire cities that we found no trace of on land have been elucidated thanks to deep diving. It stands to prove that after 1,000 years underwater and layers of sand, the city of Thomas Heracleion at the edge of ancient Egypt was revealed to the world.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this game? Oh my god, what is this game? I want to play it. Right.
The world. It was in the early 2000s that a group of divers randomly stumbled upon a large fragment of rock in the seabed, the first of 6 that would follow. It turned out that the pieces were part of the long-lost city because temple ruins, pottery, jewels and other treasures were soon found in the same place. From here on, an entire project to uncover the city began, using a side-scan sonar as well as a nuclear magnetic resonance magnetometer to pinpoint the presence of large objects. The Thomas Heracleion's discovery is yet another testimony of today's technological advancement and human adaptation. Number 8. Giant jellyfish. Okay. In yet another incredible encounter during deep diving, 2 divers came across...
Bro, you know, I seen jellyfish in San Diego. I thought them shits were like in fucking Honolulu or some shit like that. But no, I saw literally clear jellyfish like this, like in the beach in San Diego, like that, like they're just literally just laying down like this, like this. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Largest jellyfish ever photographed in the UK.
That is crazy.
Dan Abbott and Lizzie Daly were documenting marine encounters for a week and were supposed to film blue sharks when they accidentally met an even more humbling creature, a giant jellyfish. These gentle giants can grow up to 35 kilograms with bills of almost 1 meter in diameter. Miss Daly later
You're
said she had her
fucked,
face
honey.
in some kelp when she
You're
looked back
fucked.
and noticed the jellyfish. Only by then getting closer did she realise how enormous the creature actually was. You'd think she'd be a bit scared, but it turns out the giant jellyfish are not actually considered dangerous, with only a mild sting. They are indeed
That big ass
giants.
shit, a mild sting? You
Number
could
7,
suck my ass.
Underwater river. If we were to pick only one unbelievable
Mild
sight
sting.
out of all, it would be this one. Divers were always aware of the strange things they can encounter below the water's surface. Even so, no diver ever expected to find an underwater river. I know, that hardly seems plausible. But today, thanks to divers' explorations of the sinkholes of the Yucatan Peninsula, we know that underwater rivers do exist. The sinkholes were found to be full of treasures from Mayan artifacts to incredible caves. However, the most astounding phenomenon discovered in the Cenote Angelita sinkhole was the eerie underwater river.
So far, nothing has
just
caught my
100
attention.
feet
Just like
below.
the one underwater city.
If you're wondering how the river formed, so did we. It appears it was created due to different densities of water.
Alright, I'm reacting to this, so.
Throughout time, history has also benefited from
that didn't really
underwater
catch shit.
discoveries. 76 years after the Operation Hailstone, an assault of the Allied forces on a Japanese naval base during World War II, a team of researchers discovered former American fighter planes buried deep underwater.
Bro,
It's
is the,
not
are the
every
bodies
time that you
still in
stumble
there?
across
Like
a
if they
war
would.
plane recalling of old wars. Project Recover discovered 2 dive bombers and 1 Avenger at the Truk Lagoon in the Chunk state of Micronesia. But the battle losses included more than 50 Japanese ships and 230
Damn.
aircraft, 30 of which were American.
Alright, dude, how many ads you gonna put in this, dude? If this video had ads, I'll put like fucking 20.
My name is
That's
Cynthia
about it.
Hawkins, the owner of Hawkins House of Burgers.
I've been seeing that ad a lot.
What's even crazier is how the project team found the airplanes. To locate them amid the coral and debris, the team used the story of an airplane gunner who remembered seeing a dive bomber fall while attacking a Japanese transport ship. It seems that it's usually difficult to spot aircraft underwater. As the expedition leader explains, when these aircraft crash into the water, they don't look
But that
like
shit looks like
aircraft
coral.
anymore.
Is that a piece of airplane? That shit looks like
They're
coral.
piles of metal that don't rise very far off the bottom of the ocean. Well, I guess this time they were very lucky.
You can't just like blend it
Number
with the
5,
thing.
gold treasure. Sometimes diving feels like
Oh,
winning
from the
the lottery.
pirates.
That must have been the feeling
I'm
for
not gonna do it,
Zika
I'm not gonna do it.
Faya and his team when they stumbled across a 2,000 gold coin treasure, the largest ever found in the region of Caesarea, Israel. Interestingly, Zvika had scuba dived in the area a lot of times before with no clue of the treasure that waited to be discovered. First, he saw a glimmer in the sand of the ocean floor, which had just been stirred up by the previous night's violent storm. He expected to find a discarded sweet wrapper, like a chocolate coin, but instead he found a real Arabic gold coin.
Damn.
Sweeping more and more sand aside, Zvika found another coin, and then another, and another.
Remember when you got the golden chocolate coins in like in school, like in St. Patrick's Day or some shit? Bro, I thought, bro, we were balling, dog.
Until he realised
Little
what he
coin, I
stumbled upon. Together with the Israeli Antiquities Authority, the divers recovered an entire long-lost treasure of 24-karat gold. It was later revealed.
You know what my fat ass would do? I would literally take it out the wrapper and suck on the chocolate, so it'd like take more time in my mouth and I could like eat it for longer, you know? Alright,
One
that's
single
my bad.
coin would cover a 1-month salary for a military soldier, so the entire treasure could have been used to hire a 2,000-soldier army for a month. Number 4. Yonaguni-jima City Ruins. Maybe one of the most fascinating underwater discoveries, the submerged city ruins of Yonaguni-jima in Japan have been the subject of arduous debate. Far back in 1986, a local diver first noticed the Yonaguni formations, leading to an endless conversation about their origin. One side of the argument is that they represent structures left
this
behind
shit is
by
not-
a vanished Pacific civilization called
Sorry, it's just a block. I'm
divers.
sorry. What is this?
Number 3. The
The
Order
Order
Cave.
Cave, I can
Cave
give 2 bucks.
exploration is one of the favourite activities for many divers. It takes place. Finally, we arrive at the second last exciting underwater discovery on our list, and this one tells us
A city. That's what I want to see. I like to see cities. I guess the gold.
As we reopen,
And
don't you want your pocket of America to still feel like
and
it's
the
home? We're places with the best barbecue.
and skip that fucking ad.
the story of architectural mastery. The Lion City came under the attention of officials in China after realizing that 50 years had passed since the city sunk and left it completely intact. The crazy story about the Lion City is that it was submerged on purpose. when the Chinese government decided to build a new hydroelectric power station and they required a lake. I bet you didn't hear that before. Today, the city lies undisturbed in the Quandao Lake with its houses, paved roads, arches and temples like it was kept in a time capsule. The site of the once opulent city is now open to local tourists who want to dive around and wonder at the historical treasures. While it's a shame that such a city had to be sunk, one can at least take solace in the fact that they can now visit an underwater museum. Number 1. Giant anaconda.
Alright.
Some dive in the hope of discovering archaeological treasures. Others, however, have more of an adrenaline-triggered wish
You
to
better
dive
have
with
footage of the
sharks.
anaconda, dog.
The second category includes diver Bartolomeo Bove, a professional underwater videographer and shark diver. But coming face to face with the largest snake in the world was a special experience even for risk-taker
What the
Bove.
fuck are you getting that close
And hear
with the
this,
camera, dog?
on
Like,
purpose too. It appears
I would've
there's a
bit the
specific
fuck out of
place,
your
the
shit, dog.
Formose River in Brazil, where people go to swim with the anacondas. Normally, anacondas prefer murky waters, but for some reason they also thrive in the crystal clear waters of this river, making it the perfect place to photograph the magnificent snake.
Yeah.
The specimen found by Bove
Hell
and
no.
his partner was particularly stunning, a 23-foot-long female of nearly 200 pounds. As it turns out, the female was actually curious and friendly, getting close to the divers and
Friendly or
inspecting the
fucking
camera
just
before swimming away.
trying to leave you guys
Bove
alone before you
described
guys
the
get
experience
mad.
as unbelievable, adding, "No words can do justice to the sensations that I was really feeling." What about you? Which of these underwater sites are you...
I like the anaconda. That's the one I like. That's it. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, dog, peace out, bro.